Hello Cancer, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with the October Tarot forecast. As always, we'll be looking at your love situation, your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe on how to best utilize the energies of the months of October. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel with your likes, shares and subscribes, and let's get started right away. Let's see what we have for Cancer. October is the month of eclipses, so I'll have to pick it up. And there's going to be an eclipse in Libra and in Taurus, Sun and Moon, respectively, on the 14th and on the 28th of the month. So if you have a chance, check where those placements are in your chart so that you can see which part of your life is more impacted and how can you use that to your best advantage. So the card we got for you is Traveling Lightly, Simplify Your Life. Yeah, so I would say eclipses that I just mentioned are like natural ways to do that, because they definitely reshuffle things in your life, right? And certain things that didn't fit in or aren't gonna fit in the new model after the reshuffle, those are gonna be falling off. But more importantly, the point is not to, I'm hearing not to worry too much and not to go too far in your plans, you know. At least if you can't make plans too far ahead, don't worry about it, right? So, you know, our brain always wants to have that kind of security, to have a plan, maybe to also have a contingency plan. So if any of those plans aren't available to you right now, or even neither of those, that's fine. That's how it's supposed to be. It's not gonna last, but right now it's important to kind of live with the flow of the moment, right? And notice what's important that's happening, because I'm hearing that those moments and your experience actually setting you up for something great. Okay, let's move on with the reading. What do we have for Cancer? Okay, for your love life, we have Two of Cups, Five of Swords, the Hangman, Sagittarian energy. For your career, we have Knight of Swords, the Tower, this is another Sag, and Three of Pentacles, strong Saggy. For the advice, we have Six of Pentacles. See, that's the balance, reciprocity. Page of Wands. And Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, bottom of the deck, Nine of Swords. Yeah, so maybe you have some worries that if you don't plan things, or if you don't, I'm hearing even for some of you, if you don't plan them for somebody else around you, there's gonna be trouble, right? Or something bad is gonna happen. But that's not really the case. And if something is gonna happen, that's the natural course of things, especially when it comes to another person. If that's the worry, if that's what you're trying to kind of plan, and or maybe then plan your life around that person's life, that's definitely gonna bite you. It's not gonna serve you well, and whichever plan you come up with, it's not gonna work out that way anyway. So you might as well not waste your energy there. Anyway, going back to your love life, we have Two of Cups here, which is a strong soulmate energy. Somebody who's already in your life, and this will be a surprising discovery, something about the soulmate connection. We also have the Hangman. So it's almost like this month you have time to slow down and see or notice certain things that you haven't been able to notice before about your relationship, and how it is fated and what is supposed to portray to you. And just to be clear, soulmates are not even necessarily in our life forever, so don't treat it that way from that perspective, but it's somebody who is a perfect mirror in something, who is very special to show us. And I mean, this is the romantic part, right? The love partnerships, something about relationships that we're supposed to learn. And usually there is the good and the bad that we're learning from, actually, right? So this month you will be able to see certain things that you saw differently before. I'm getting for some, with this card, it's like you will be able to see the beauty in yourself. So they will be reflecting how great you are. Maybe you thought that they were so great and you had your pink glasses. Now it's like the glasses are coming off and you're like, wow, but you know what? I'm a catch myself, or you admired a certain quality in them and now you're seeing that maybe you actually have even more of it than they do. Something along those lines. For your career, we have Knight of Swords, the Tower, and Three of Pentacles. So yeah, some sort of communication is coming in that will shake your world at work. Something that will kind of, it doesn't have to be a public knowledge, by the way, right? But something will come to your acknowledgement that will change things. The Three of Pentacles, I like the general vibe, so I'm not seeing anything bad happening. It's more like you will see a different motivation in what you do, right? And the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, although in this deck it's very interesting collaboration because you don't see anybody else in the room, right? It's the person, their tools, and the inspiration or the muse or the divine. So you will get some new ways to see your job and how to enjoy it, how to make it work. So it's not a burden, so it's not draining your energy, but it's something that you almost like, it's like a joyful energy I'm sensing here, right? So you can enjoy yourself in the process. It feels almost like a playground, like a kid that's playing with something or someone, right? So it's easy, it's enjoyable, it's not it's not a chore. Yeah, there we go. For the advice, we have Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Justice. So some sort of karma is playing out during this time, and things that you've invested in and where you maybe felt that you were giving a lot more than you were receiving, that is turning around and you're getting your reward. You're getting the payment. I wanted to say, maybe it is a payment actually for some of you. You're getting the payment for what you've invested in where it wasn't coming back to you naturally, right? So that karma has been reset. And it's also setting you like this month. So it's the advice basically here is to acknowledge and to be grateful for what is coming in, and also to see your own role in it. So even if it looks like, I don't know, you got a letter that you got some tax refund that you didn't expect, or some inheritance that you never knew about, and you're like, oh wow, and it feels like, I'm not sure, like if I deserve it or why it's here. Know that you've earned it. That's the message here. So, but yeah, still be grateful and acknowledge that. And with the Page of Wands, I'm getting that be open to some new sources of creative ideas and inspirations. So don't get too rigid with your process or with immediate responsibilities that you see in front of you. Learn, or at least practice, stepping back and seeing the wonder in things, or going on an adventure even. This guy is definitely traveling somewhere. Go in the nature or just take a little trip, and that will change the perspective and that will show you completely new sides of your current reality. Okay, messages from your person. Messages for Cancer. We got Knight of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So your person who has been burned before in love, and they definitely don't want to rush things too much. So but they're basically saying that's not you, and I don't want you to think that I have doubts about you or about us. No, it's not like that. But they do need some time to get their head around the future for your relationship, and maybe also some other things that they're going through in their personal story. So they're taking time, but they do want to move forward. They are trying to build something solid for the two of you. And basically they're saying that, you know, I'm loyal, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I hope this has been good for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. Don't forget to check out readings for other placements. This was for Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you all.